Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with... So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Butcher's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He's committed to the combination punching now. This is working out well up top. Butcher's scoring with that right hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Big shot. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Parries the punch, puts one in there. Good job on the two-punch combo by Butcher. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Butcher's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
The killer's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Nice exchange, both right hands landed. And now he's targeting upstairs. The killer's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Butcher's got to deal with a cut sheet. A sharp and precise headshot by the killer. Great work offensively landing that combination by Butcher. The killer's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. There it is! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff! He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown, because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Nice work with the overhand right. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy.
The killer's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner, did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Blocks that punch. The killer's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Very accurate with the overhand right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks away that headshot. The killer's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the killer. Butcher's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Scores with the combo to the head. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Staying away from those headshots. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Butcher.
Uppercuts on the east side.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. You know? Now listen to me.
All right, how are you doing?
The killer's put more action into these first 3 rounds than we've seen in most 12-round fights. Your scorecard at the start of round number 4. Remember, they've traded knockdowns. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And he's using that information, that experience very well. He understands where he could be vulnerable, but he understands also where he has to exploit the weaknesses of his opponent.
Butcher's coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Fine looking right hand by Butcher. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination. Solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Nice work.
A well-placed left hand up top. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Right to the head with that right.
Hey, keep your hands up.
hand over the top, very accurate with it. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. A good block. And we come to the end of the round. Butcher's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. This is another one of those nights.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea. A demolishing right hand by the killer. Boy, it was... And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
4,
Get up!
5,
Get up!
6,
Get up!
The killer's shaky right now. He survived the knockdown, but I don't know if he can take much more. It's 90 seconds to go here in this round. A little head hunting with the right. Butcher's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
keep working the yap.
Good combination to the head.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
And round 5 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
He missed with that headshot. Butcher's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. He has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Pace yourself.
Zones in on that overhand right. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Butcher. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And bang, and away he goes. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Parries that punch away.
Focus.
The Killers hit by a right hand.
Wake up.
one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Butcher's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,